The Hoosier Homestead Award is placed on thousands of properties throughout the state of Indiana. So for today's Indiana Farm Report, I spoke to Indiana's Lieutenant Governor and Secretary of Agriculture and Rural Development about why this award is so important, and I also spoke to a White County family who recently received the award. Since 1976, the Hoosier Homestead Awards have been given to families throughout the state of Indiana. Indiana's Lieutenant Governor and Secretary of Agriculture and Rural Development, Suzanne Crouch, says the awards are given twice a year at two different ceremonies.
You know, it isn't unusual for family members to shed some tears, and you will see generations that will actually attend.
There are three different Hoosier Homestead Awards families can receive, depending on how long their property has been in their family. That's centennial, sesquicentennial, and bicentennial.
It was put into place and created in order to recognize those Hoosier families that have had farms that they have kept within their family for a period of 100, 150 years, or 200 years.
In order to be named a Hoosier homestead, a farm property must be owned by the same family for more than 100 consecutive years and consist of 20 acres or more, or produce more than $1,000 in agriculture products per year.
And those farmers who have kept farms in their families for a period of 100, 150, or 200 years, they deserve to be recognized.
White County resident Shannon Maddox recently received the Centennial Award at the March ceremony.
So we hit our 100-year award. Grandpa bought the property March 3rd of 1921.
Maddox's grandfather bought the property with 80 acres.
His grandpa started out with a one-bottom plow. I actually have his horse hitch right here that hangs in the shed. And he farmed until the early 60s, maybe mid-60s.
Right now, the family cash rents out roughly 60 of their 80 acres.
By the time I came around, they weren't actively farming it, meaning Dad and Grandpa.
This picture right here hangs in the living room of their house. It serves as a reminder of the history the 100-year-old family-owned property has.
So Grandma and Grandpa's original farmhouse, and then my dad had a house as well. And then on the current location, Dad's house is still partially underneath this house that we built here as well. So there's been 3 houses on the property.
Maddox knows his grandfather and his dad would be proud of their property for receiving the Centennial Hoosier Homestead Award.
It's a great way to recognize those family farms that have been at it forever. Whether they're actively farming it or not, it's been in that family and a part of that family for all those years.
Crouch says the signs that the Hoosier homesteads receive, like the Maddox family, serve as a special reminder.
It is a way to really share with the community, share with people that pass by that this is something that is important in Indiana.
And congratulations to them on receiving that award. And right now the Maddox family is creating a perfect spot to place a sign outside on their property. Crouch says the next award ceremony for 2021 will be held at the Indiana State Fair in August.